Hi, today is May 1st, 2026, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 669 for the year, Bellissima. A new 4K restoration of Visconti's Bellissima opens today at Film Forum. An advertisement for the screening quoted a review of Bellissima describing it as the most unjustly neglected of Visconti's early films, which made me wonder which of Visconti's early films the reviewer thought were justly neglected. Poem number 670, May already. May, what are you doing here already? I mean, on the one hand, it's about fucking time. It would be nice to have a month where maybe I don't have to put on my fucking winter coat at all the whole fucking month. But on the other hand, didn't April slip by in like a week, and March and February felt like they lasted 2 days each? They always say that this is what happens when you get fucking old. The days race by and new months come bursting in like that song that Jim Steinman wrote for that piece of shit Meatloaf. Yeah, I could have just said like a bat out of hell, but I guess I felt like I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to take a swipe at that rat fucker Meatloaf. I hope you don't mind that Meatloaf hijacked your poem, May, but these things happen. Steve Martin said comedy isn't pretty. Well, poetry isn't pretty either. Anyway, happy new month, May. I can't believe you're here already. Poem number 661, The Thanks But No Thanksers. They didn't give a fuck about whatever you offered them. Anything you offered them, they said, thanks but no thanks. They were the thanks but no thanksers, and they didn't give a flying shit or a flying fuck or a flying any fucking thing about any fucking thing you offered them. And it wasn't like they didn't need shit. It wasn't like they shouldn't give a fuck. They should give a fuck, but they don't. Rather than let shit fly, they let shit slide. Thanks but no thanks. That was their mantra, and who knows? If I was in their shoes, maybe I'd be the exact same way. Poem number 672, Fee, Fi, etc. Now that I think about it, it might be fun to stand alone in a field and pretend I'm a giant and loudly yell, Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum, over and over. I think I would want to make sure I was alone because I'd hate to be committed to an insane asylum simply for shouting nonsense very loudly in a field. That's why, if I were to do this thing, I'd want to do it alone, but then again, if I organized a group of, say, 20 people to stand in a field and loudly shout fee, fi, fo, fum over and over again, people would think it's a quirky group rather than one solitary lunatic. So maybe that's the way to go. There's safety in numbers. And the last poem of the day, poem number 673, Safety in Numbers. The letters know that there's safety in numbers. That's why you're generally more likely to see words like or words or numbers than stray letters like H or B or W. Numbers know this too, but not as well. You will see numbers like 1099 and 212 and so on, but you often see stray numbers like 7 or 3 or 6. Maybe the numbers could learn a thing or two from the letters. Or maybe solitude is less dangerous for numbers than it is for letters. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.